Just like give like a little bit of a.
Sick. The laziest rap. The laziest rap I've ever seen.
Anyway, what do you want? Get that tongue action in there. What was that, young?
Eat it right.
You gotta like do ASMR with the camera.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Are we live? I might be way too loud. Okay, we see. No, Max was on. Okay, why can't I hear myself? Is my mic on? Okay, now I hear myself. Oh. That's not good. Let's turn off whatever this is. Okay. Now I don't hear myself, and I only hear myself in the stream. Mute the stream. Okay,
The mic button.
okay, we're testing out the sound.
Hello?
With Varsity Benedict, Zeke, Zeke. He's going to be speaking for us very soon.
Where's the mic?
He's the commentator.
This is not the camera.
This is the camera. Please don't touch it.
Fine, the mic's here, but where's the camera?
It's a 30
Yeah, but
second
I'm not
delay.
in front of it.
30-second delay for the
it's 30
live, because they actually don't. Oh.
See, like eating.
Oh, this is.
Touch it? Let's see.
No,
I'm gonna touch.
I'm gonna touch it 20 years later.
You need to touch the camera.
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it. It's good. It's good.
Okay, now only I can hear
Hello,
it.
testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Oh,
No,
it's very loud.
How many people are watching the live stream?
17.
15 people watching.
Because of the 30-second delay, if you say something stupid, you can always go back.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Guys, we are now watching the dunk contest in JEC.
Please don't blow into that, by the way.
And
it's very loud.
I won't blow into. Yo. Okay. Are we live? We are live currently. Oh no! I'm having PTSD. I'm having PTSD. Okay, where's the mute? Is Fire announcing with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me mute myself. Okay, so for those who watched the basketball game and are wondering how there's a timer this time, apparently for hockey, a timer is actually very important. So yeah, I added a timer. Might be very funky because it's my first time using timers on streams because new streamer stuff. So please don't mind if it's not working or anything. Or are they all hitting the ground? This is so loud. I don't understand hockey. If it's my first game of hockey, just like that last game of basketball was my first game of basketball. I'm doing scoreboard on here, so yeah, okay. Let me mute myself now. And then it's not muted. Just letting you guys know that there's only going to be a timer for fouls. No, it's called penalties in hockey because I don't know how to work timers yet. Today's my first time learning. So we're only going to have a timer for penalties. Sorry about that.
This works also, yeah.
Okay, we got JEC versus TABC tonight. TABC is 1-0, coming off a win exactly 2 weeks ago versus Hank. They won 7-2. JEC is 1-1. They beat North Shore 3-2 and lost to SAR by a large margin. It is currently a tie game, 30 seconds in. TABC has the ball in JEC's zone. They're struggling to keep it out. Great save by Zevi Klein. Covers it, face off in JEC's zone.
Yeah, Zevi looking to rebound from a little bit of an off game, but Zevi's been playing well overall this season, trying his best, and overall this team has just been trying their hardest to play some good hockey. TABC, obviously a really good team, so JEC is going to try and show that they can stick around with the tough teams. Some aggressive
JEC
play
keeps
from
the
Brendan
ball.
Stern.
JEC just can't keep it out of their zone. Another great cover by Zevi Klein.
And JEC has yet to get the puck, or the ball rather, in the offensive zone.
50 seconds in, TABC's already switching lines. That's what happens when you have 23 people on your team. JEC only has 8. So it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game.
Please keep one of your mics on. No, because then they can't hear the game at all. Okay, got it.
JEC finally gets it out of their zone. Wow, great leg save by Zevi Klein right there.
And a minute into the game, and it is 0-0. JEC playing tough and aggressively.
Got a better start than SAR already, boys.
This one, it early on. Another offensive zone push by the JC. Shout out to the Night Satyr program run by Rabbi Kramer here in JC. There's great learning always done. And JC forces their first cover by the TABC goalie. And you can tell early out this game that JC is just putting way more pressure, coming out with a chip on their shoulder after last week's game against SAR.
It was just a game. Just a game. Nothing happened in that game. Tough, close game. Tough loss by JC. Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking.
And 25 for TABC. I think it's Brandwine. Can't read his jersey. Oh, a lot of action in front of the net. Can't really see. And the net moves. They don't call the clock play, though. Interesting. And Fish almost gets the puck, but that guy from TABC. Oh, and they finally call.
Great job, ref. Great job.
Yeah, as we were saying earlier, the Night Satyr program run by Rabbi Kramer. Tremendous. Many people learn there. And just such a success for the college trail. After a long school day, over 85 boys consistently stay to learn.
This is only a 160 boys school. It's pretty impressive.
Here's JC wins the faceoff, and the ball is in the corner. 56 passes to the other corner. TABC trying to push it out, and they successfully clear it. Yadanik in the corner. Oh, shot.
Great save by Zevi Klein once again.
Back to the TABC.
Zevi Klein already has 5 saves in this game, just 2 minutes in.
If you are just tuning in now, this is Chesky Venedek along with Yehuda Spire, my great co-commentator. I would not be able to do this without him. And time stops, 9:41, and it is 0-0, JC TABC. JC coming out with a fire. Zevi Klein in particular, starting out on a hot streak with 5 saves. Shout out to our 44 viewers. We appreciate each and every one of you. Wish Clavin trying to do something with the puck here. Can't really see from our position because of the barricade. And he clears it. Oh, and it goes into the JC territory. In the corner. Blocked by people. Can't see what's going on, but something's going on. And the ref blows whistle.
Another face-off deep in the JC territory. If JC wants to win this game, they're gonna have to stop doing that.
Currently, JC getting carried by Zevi Klein and his amazing goalie skills.
I think it's called goaltending.
Goaltending. Keep talking. I was told to keep talking. Okay. Oh, and the puck is in the air.
JC clears it out. Oh, covered by the goalie, even though there was really no need to there, because there was no one within like 10 feet of him. Good cover, though.
Sorry.
We applaud you, goalie.
I'm trying to untie it because you have so much space and you're just like bumping into me.
Oh, I think the ref won that face-off. TABC keeps it in. Another shot. Blocked. Oh! Ben Stern gets out of the JC zone. Shoots on net. Just missed, though. Now they're in the corner fighting for it. Hits it to the other corner. Oh! Pass to the middle. Oh! Great cover by Zevi Klein once again.
And just, you gotta assume Klein, as great as a goalie that he is, won't be able to keep up this pace for the whole game.
Though Klein is known to have the best covers in the league. JC scores from almost half court. Wow, JC comes out here.
JC comes out to an early lead. 1-0 JC over TABC. What a shot. Let's go.
Guest star Akiva
You mess
Hess.
with the bulls, you get the horns.
President of the
TABC
school,
comes in
also doing
to
the
Thunderdome,
He
and they
just
start
put
chanting.
1-0 on
Quickly
the board for
quieted
JC.
by
JC
Ben
comes out. They
Stern.
have a new energy. They have all the momentum right now.
TABC quieted.
Oh, great pass in the middle by TABC. Keeps
JC
it
comes
in.
out with
Oh,
a brain.
great glove save by Zevi Klein. Wow.
And the energy in this Thunderdome is pumping. The fans are going wild.
Shout out to our fans who came tonight. We've got school kids, we got parents from JEC and TABC.
We thank all the fans who signed that, once again, that petition that allowed, initially there were not going to be fans at any Yeshiva League games, but over 1,500 people signed a petition to allow fans to come into JEC games. Gotcha.
Oh, great clear by JEC. JEC is finally getting it. JEC is going to win this game. I'm calling it right now.
That is an early prediction.
From half court.
In case you missed. Oh!
Great clear by Ben Stern. Shot on net, just missed for another goal, almost.
Ben Stern, the captain of this JEC squad, leading from the front.
TABC already looks frustrated.
I know.
Just 7:30 left in the first period. JEC's up 1-0. What a great start. Zevi Klein is already playing phenomenal goaltending. Great shot by Ben Stern on net. Just amazing to see. Amazing to see. Oh, another clear. Offsides. Shoots on net anyways.
TABC has the cover. TABC currently with 0 goals. And you would assume that at this point in their hockey game, they qualify for some Matno Saniyim. They could really use some goals here. Clavin taking the face off against number 27. And he clearly forward pass, but no call. Falls down, but no call either. And some action behind Klein. Off the post. That was close.
JEC's trying to clear it out. They can't, though.
Can't clear it.
Coach
yelling, Klein, what a save.
Wow. Zevi Klein just came out here tonight looking like the best goalie in Yeshiva League history.
Once again, Yehuda Spire, great co-commentator, does stand-up comedy as well.
I sit down, though. TABC clears it to the JEC zone. Jacob Cole gets it behind the zone. Cleared by Michael Kornick, also known as Big Mike. Somebody gets tripped right in front of the net. No call, though. Kind of surprised. But, you know, it's Yeshiva League hockey.
Cleared!
Big Mike! Big Mike takes a shot on net. Blocked by TABC goalie. Wow. JC's coming out here looking strong. They're looking really good tonight.
They are looking good, but the problem is, as we mentioned earlier, JC has a very small roster, so they consistently have to trot out the same people for 20 minutes on the field per game. So the question is, how long will they be able to run out? And Eli Nagel coming onto the field for the first time in this game. Shout out to Eli Nagel.
Oh, yeah. It's not a field, it's a court, I guess. Let's do a little statistics right here. TABC has 3 times the amount of players as JEC, though JEC does 3 times the amount of work as TABC. So games should be about even. But as you can see, JEC's up 1-0, so clearly JEC has the stronger team here. Another great save by Zevi Klein, cleared out of the zone. TABC tries to put it back in the zone. They are successful. Another great clear by Michael Kornick on net. Missed though, barely. Goal TABC number 22, Zelig. Oh, man.
TABC ties it up. It's a great shot by Joey Zelig?
Yeah, Joey Zelig.
Joey Zelig. Respect, that was a great shot. Making it past Klein is not an easy task.
It's because Zevi was blinking.
And a shout out to our cameraman, Hillel Schulman. Oh no.
JEC has 5 men on the court. See what happens here. Don't really know what happens when that happens. I guess nothing happens. Michael Kornick's trying to clear it out of the JEC zone once again, and he is successful. Gets it back in the TABC zone. TABC, he's in the zone, offside zone. JEC has to reset. TABC clears it back in the JEC zone. JEC, Michael Kornick, another clear. That's just like 84th clear of the night. Only like 7 minutes into this game.
No one there. Spillman passes to Nagel. Nagel can't handle it. Lightman of the storm. Messing with Nagel. Back in the TABC side. And Klein.
Zevi Klein unsuccessful with. Oh wait, never mind.
That's
He
why
was
he
successful
plays goalie
with
and not
covering
first
it.
base.
Exactly. Wow. With 4 minutes and 56 seconds left, the battle of the inclement weather is even.
Shout out to Akiva Hess on the scoreboard, expertly managing this.
This is
First
Akiva
time
Hess.
ever, and he has yet to make a mistake.
22.
Selig, 22, I believe is Joey Selig. Number
Zelig,
22, Joey Zelig. Number 22
Yeah.
was the scorer for TABC,
And Ben Stern was the scorer for JEC. Captain Ben Stern, I should say.
leading from the front with that goal. That's how a captain should play.
Fun fact, on the NYHSAL website, Ben Stern is actually known as Ben Sturb.
What?
Shout out to our 56 people watching right now, watching this great Yeshiva League game. Some great action. It's going to be a historic game, everyone.
And JC entered this game as underdogs with TABC, the number 2 ranked team in the Yeshiva League, and JC ranked number 12. TABC coming off a win, undefeated to start the season, and JC coming off a loss, having won their season opener against North Shore. And most people coming into this game were predicting TABC to come out dominant, but JEC has kept the level of play quite even, and we're happy to see a very competitive game. Some storm chants coming from the TABC side.
Oh,
Klein covers the puck, and it appears that someone almost ran into him, and there's a whistle from the ref. No penalty appears.
I don't know, man. I think that should be a penalty. Right?
Maybe, I don't know.
We don't know hockey. Yeah, we do. We're kidding. That's why we're here. We're qualified. Oh,
And Zevi Klein
another great save by Zevi
knocks the
Klein.
puck away from the center.
Official Zevi Klein save count is at 78 with 4 minutes left in the first period. Oh, shot on
And the
net by
puck goes out of
TABC.
play.
Just like an inch or two high. Goes out of play.
And Zevi last game wore an official JC jersey, but that jersey, let's just say, it didn't lead to a pretty result. So Zevi going with a different tactic here in tonight's game, not wearing a jersey, just wearing a
Fantasy
warm-up
football.
shirt.
Fantasy football draft shirt. Shout out to everyone who plays fantasy football. You're cool.
What's your team's record, Yehuda? I'm 8-2.
I'm 6-3.
Congrats. And
No, 6 and
hopefully-
4.
6 and 4. 6 and
Yeah,
4.
that's what I meant.
Hopefully you win your league.
I will.
Best of luck, my friend. Corner.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Brandwine
Great block
tries
by
a
Ben
shot.
Stern. Ben Stern tries to
Take
get
it
in, but is unsuccessful. TABC gets it back, but wait, no. Ben Stern blocks him. Shoot a fish comes in. Never mind. JC clears it again. TABC clears it again.
Michael
JC.
Corner, can he add to his clear
Oh,
count?
doesn't
No.
clear, except it
He'll
hits.
try again. Almost clears it, but this number 44. Oh,
Judah Fish
and Judah
clears
Fish
it.
knocks it into the JC's.
Oh,
Oh,
shot on goal by
shot,
Ben Stern.
Stern.
No goal though. Great save by the TABC goalie. We gotta learn his name.
I shall go on a mission and shall be back, my friend.
Oh. TABC shoots, blocked by Kornick, also known as Big Mike, plays varsity basketball. TABC has the ball deep in the JC zone. He's looking for a pass or a shot. We don't really know what's about to happen. Oh, shot on up by Judah Fish. Oh,
Great
another
save by
great
Fargowitz.
save by
Fargowitz.
Fargowitz.
We hope
Fargowitz.
we're pronouncing your name right. Apologies if we aren't. 36 with the corner.
Oh. Fighting in the corner for the ball. Deep in the TABC zone. Oh, but they clear it out. TABC has the ball. Shot blocked
Blocked
by
by
Big
Kornick.
Mike once again. Oh, wow. Some great hockey action going on here. Clear to clear, zone to zone. TABC and JEC are really getting their reps in on the laps. This is why you run in practice, guys. TABC has the ball right behind the net, fighting for it in the middle. Big Mike
Get the ball
once
out of
again.
center. Good. Number 25, Brandwine passes
Oh.
to 28.
Oh,
And
wow.
Klein makes the catch.
Maybe
2
he could play
minutes left in the
catcher in
first.
baseball. We got a 2-minute warning probably, right? That's how it works.
And for some reason, we're apologizing for the mistakes. It says on the live stream, TABC's Storm has 3, JC has 1. It is actually 1-1.
Yeah,
Our master broadcaster apologizes. Pierre Naftali apologizes, but normally it is perfect. He fixed the audio overlay. Those chants that you're hearing,
TABC's trying to get loud. Their team alone outnumbers the whole JEC population.
Let it be known that on one play, a ref got hit, and he screamed, "Yowza!" Thank you. Thank you for our special commentary by our special announcer, Akiva Hess. Shout out to Gabe Filer. Looks like he's playing Retroable on his phone instead of watching this amazing game of hockey.
They're now in a timeout. JEC is covering about a little bit of their corner. TABC is covering about the whole entire half court. TABC's huge team. They look like they're in a composite circle out here.
Let's hear you
Thank you to the special appearance by the JEC choir.
Shout out to Rabbi Newman. He taught us everything we know about kumsitzes, especially to always sing Eitan Katz. The period, no, it's still the first period. And the timeout is over. TABC has their foreman on the court. JEC finishing up with theirs. Again, JEC desperately needs these timeouts. They have less people. That means they're doing more running around overall than the TABC team.
But as I said before, JEC's practices are much more rigorous than any other team in the Yeshiva League.
As you see Big Mike, they're still on the court, even though he was on there for ages and ages, what it seemed like.
Fun fact about Big Mike, on Sunday in varsity basketball, yeah, he plays two sports. He actually dropped 9 points, career high in high school, and in a 38-point win over Rambam.
Tonight he's looking to drop 9 goals together with the rest of the JC team. We're going to see if they can make that happen.
He already has 99 clears tonight.
Clavin, tries to wrap around, not successful. Someone coming up with it.
Ben Stern blocks the offensive
clears.
push, clears it out. TABC tries to clear. They are successful.
TABC, this is
Big
not
Mike
baseball,
in the
not a
corner,
home run.
looking for another clear.
Big Mike
Wow.
keeping it in the corner. Outnumbered by 2.
Ben Stern clears it on net.
Shot on
Wow.
goal. And it's covered by, I forgot his name. Fergowitz, I think.
Fergowitz, yeah. Farbowitz. Yes, we already mentioned that. Wow. Some great hockey
127
right
left here in this first period. 1-1 JC and TABC. JC Thunder and the TABC Storm. Spillman.
Oh, wow.
Klein knocks. I don't know if he covered it. I think he covered
He
it.
did cover it. Cover counter for Zevi Klein is now up to 17.
Klein, the cover specialist.
That was a guess.
An estimated guess because, my friends, Yehuda is a statistician.
Shout out to Dashiell Young Saver for
Dashiell
teaching me
Young
all I
Saver,
know.
Skew the script.
Everybody, if you need to learn AP stats, go to skewthescript.org. It
Shout
helps
out
a lot.
to Mrs. Bialik as well, best math teacher in all of the modern Orthodox or Orthodox yeshiva high schools. Big Mike with a clearance or a shot, I couldn't really see. Ball in the corner, blocked by the JABC team, and they're driving. Number 3.
Oh, wow. Great
Number
stop
15.
on that
And
offensive pitch.
he trips on his own ankles. That's rough. Oh, and that's a slap
Oh,
shot and a
wow.
half.
Great
But
block
it's blocked.
by Judah Fish.
Judah Fish. Zelig trying to add on to the first goal, and he does
Just
not.
barely over.
42 seconds.
If that was just like an inch lower, that probably would have gotten right past Zevi's quick hands. But luckily, it was a little high. Hit the top of the basketball hoop.
Hit the top of the basketball hoop, so we say. Oh, Ben Stern clears it. JC trying to attack on one more goal, or at the very least keep it equalized. Going into the Judah Fish.
Judah Fish on
Some
net.
action in front of the net. Can't get a shot off, and the whistle is blowed.
It's a little hard to see some action from here due to TBC's unnecessarily large team.
Another shout out to Hill Shulman, our expert cameraman. For the last time I was at a TABC JEC hockey broadcast, the camera was not nearly as good as this. So an extra shout out. Some other stuff happened. It's a great game.
It was a good game.
There's some good people on both sides.
Really intense game.
We appreciate Yair Naftali running the broadcast.
23
even
seconds
from the
left.
most uncomfortable positions that a human can possibly be in. Just like half of his body on the bleachers, half of his body in Gehenna. He goes to no end to film our games for us. Jacob Kolb with the puck. Oh, TABC.
50 seconds left in the period.
Ben Stern making sure
Wow.
that nothing
Big
will
Mike
get
clears
added.
it. 10 seconds left.
Big Mike.
JC has
Keep
the ball
clear.
in their zone. Oh,
Clavin, can he get anything? Clavin, pass
5
it.
seconds left.
Shot.
Oh, TABC shoots. 1 second left.
And that is the first period
That's it.
for all of you.
Wow. Great playing by both teams in this first period. Wow. Zevi Klein playing out of his mind at the moment. That one goal that he gave up was because he blinked.
It's going to be period. Okay. Just a little recap. The first goal of the game was scored by Ben Stern, the captain of JC, roughly around 4 minutes into this game.
Here we have TABC walking
TABC
back
players.
to their locker room. It's
And
going to take about 5 minutes for them to go in a single file line through
The
our camera.
equalizer was scored by Joey Zelig, the man walking right in front of us.
Nice goal.
He's going to be looking to get a hat trick.
TABC finally, 3 minutes after they started walking back to the locker room, gets past the camera. Zevi Klein here. Great playing by Zevi Klein in the first period. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
For those who would appreciate, we will be having a kumsitz in 2 minutes on the live stream with the song none other than JC's only other goalie, Zevi Klein. We will be playing his Imesh Kachech in just a couple of minutes for all those who stick around. It's a great song. If you haven't listened to it, make sure to stay tuned to listen to Zevi Klein's Imesh Kachech medley.
I want to keep a hess here. I need to give a quick shout out to my boys Rafi Kornick and Zevi Siegel listening and watching in. They're cool. So East Brunswick for life. Zevi Siegel, unfortunately, out with a torn ACL on the TABC team. And Rafi Kornick just not cool. What can I say? Yeah, thank you.
Wait. And now we're going to play by the JC goalie. Multi-talented, not just the goalie, but also a talented singing performer. And here's his Imesh Kachech medley.
listening to those vocals, though. Send out the link for the song on here. And unfortunately, that is all we can get in this intermission period. Back to the game.
Be back for next period for more songs. Okay, both teams are back on the court. They switch sides in between periods. You have to remember that. Yeshiva League hockey rules and regular hockey rules. But the ref is ready in the middle of the floor. But neither teams are ready. TABC is taking up the whole entire right side of the court with their large team.
Again, once again, my great co-commentator, Yehuda Spire, and as well to Nachi Shiner, a great person who is a fan of both teams here tonight. Knows people on both sides. He's a great person. Additionally, he's a great Lamdan.
Here we got Zevi Klein walking back to net. He looks ready to face another period of hockey. And another one after that. And if needed, an overtime period where JEC will come out on top. The ref looks ready to get this game going on, but the players do not.
Shout out to Dr. Avi Michel. I don't know if there's a teacher like him in any school.
I think his whole entire AP Psych senior class gets an extra 5 points on their next test if JEC wins this game.
I think they get an extra 20 points.
Probably an extra 20 points in honor of their SAR game.
Oh.
TABC clears the ball. Big Mike with another clear. If you're new here, Big Mike is Michal Kornick, number 33 for JEC. Another cover, I think. Still can't see over TABC.
Klein with the cover. How many times have we heard that tonight?
19 covers. Still an estimate, by the way. Jacob Kolb clears it out. TABC clears it back in. Big Mike clears it out once again. JEC keeps it in. Nope, they don't. TABC shot on net. Never mind.
Puck in the corner. Kornick facing a guy. Don't know who it is.
Oh,
but it's somebody.
TABC's in the corner with the ball. Looking to pass it to the middle. Pass it behind the net.
Blocked by the
TABC has the ball
people.
behind
We
the
have
net.
No clue what is happening.
Oh, JEC tries to clear it out. They do. TABC now has to go back on sides if they want to start
Even
another
charging the
offensive
puck
push.
in the corner.
And they clear it back in. Big Mike's in the corner already, though. Looking to clear it out. Blocked by Joey Zelig, though.
Oh, they
Ben
gotta
Stern
get it
tries
out of the
clearing
center.
it. Unsuccessful. Big Mike, once again, his 134th clear of the game.
Keeping pucks in the center is the key to scoring goals. Both teams looking to make sure the puck does not even come close to the center.
Another.
Ideally, the center of the arena should not even be in the tchum of your puck. Shout out to our new scoreboard guy, Harav Ben Freiner.
Akiva Hess, as president of the JEC
Student
High
Council.
School, he felt too privileged to keep doing the
Oh my gosh, that is some heavy action. Oh, a shot.
shot
Oh,
on net.
and
Goal
TABC
TABC.
scores.
Oh no. Coach Justin is not very happy about this.
Furious.
He's saying that the TABC player was in the crease when he scored, which is in fact illegal. So it is not an official goal yet.
And the refs have called a
He's
good
calling
goal.
for a video review, but as we are the only video accessible here,
And considering
that
our
is not
video is
possible.
blocked by the TABC students, we wouldn't even be able to give
Oh,
you good.
Big Mike shoots.
Big
Oh.
Mike tries to get something going. You gotta
Out
wonder
of
if that
play.
it was a plan all along by the TABC people. Bring 20,000 people to their team, so when they scored on us, we wouldn't be able to see that it was a good goal. And yes, it probably was a good goal because that is TABC. They're a very good team, and we respect them. The goal was legitimate. The ref called the goal, and it was a goal. We have no comments about this.
Big Mike has it in the TABC zone. Judah Fish looking. Oh, shot a little bit right of the net. TABC clears it out. Oh, they have the ball in the middle. Shoots. Blocked by
Fast
Zevi
break
Klein.
blocked by
Another
Klein.
save by Zevi Klein. Wow. The fighting in the back. Ref calls play dead for a reason unknown to us.
Somebody's got to
Oh, the net went off once again.
This is
People
just
keep pushing the net. It might be
impossible to
another
see. We
strategy by
apologize.
TABC. Or maybe it's a strategy by JEC, stopping the play on the offensive push.
face off one by TABC. Gibeld, I think that's his name, number 27. Gibber, my bad.
Gibber.
Takes the shot and it
Gibber
was-
from NCSY Colel.
NCSY Cola, it's a great program. Everyone should go on either that or Morasha Cola. Both great programs. NCSY Sports is also a great option. Or Mir. Mir is also option.
Reminder for all seniors to send in their college applications if you haven't already.
Shout out to number 77 on TABC Middle. He's in front of me, so shout out. I don't know if he's gotten playing time,
I think
but
it's
he definitely
pronounced
deserves it.
differently. JC tries to clear, unsuccessful. TABC has the ball, passes to
Oh,
the middle, shoots.
D.
Oh,
And the ball
what a save by
goes
Zevi
flying.
Klein. Wow, Zevi Klein playing phenomenally.
And Alicia Joyanda has now entered the building. It is noteworthy that he is a humongous clown,
JC is still fighting to
known
get
as
that last goal back.
Clownisha Joyandanik,
We'll see what happens.
the Persian menace himself. Watch out for him in the back.
Shout out to Alicia Joyanda coming. He is known in
Alicia
JC
J.
as Guy Smiley, Alicia J, EJ,
Hi, Guy.
DJ EJ, and Clown.
Everyone comment in the chat. Hi, guy.
He's also the starting shooting guard on
Oh,
the
Stern.
JC varsity basketball team.
We should play a key role in
Oh,
JC.
shot on net
Oh,
by JC by Clavin, blocked by their goalie once again
something
though.
going down. This time
Goalie's
it's
playing pretty well,
JC
but not
blocking the
as
ball.
good as Zevi Klein.
Press. Oh. Stern with a heavy hit.
Stern fighting in the corner with TABC player.
Oh,
TABC
but
gets
no
it out of
avail.
the zone. TABC has it.
Oh,
Oh,
Big Mike
play
with
broken
the
up
G.
by
Fence.
Big Mike. Big Mike still with the defense. Wow. Oh, TABC shoots on net. Great save by Zevi Klein. Ben Stern clears it out. Now they have the ball. Clears back into the JC zone. JC wants to win this game. They have to get it out of the zone.
Misses. You would assume JC needs a timeout, and something of that sort would come just to them. JC's been playing hard. It's very hard to believe that it's only 3 minutes into this second period. 2-1 TABC.
If you ever watched a European football game, you would see at the end of the game that it says time of possession for both teams. It also says it in the NFL. But here in TABC, they clearly have the advantage in time of possession. But JC is still in this game 2-1. Shout out to Ellie Nagel.
In front of the net. That is not a recipe for success.
Oh, wow.
Gotta
Another
get it out.
great
Gotta
save.
Get it out. Oh.
Shot on net once again. Wow.
Look at Zevi
Great
Klein.
save by Zevi. Zevi Klein. Probably. Yeah.
Zevi Klein, the
Klein.
Martin
That's all you need to
Brodeur
know.
of the Yeshiva League.
Future famous Jewish singer. You're going to be
Already
singing his
famous
songs
Jewish
in Here
singer.
Comes the
Already
Sis in
Jewish
10
famous
years.
singer. Shout out to basketball superstar Naman James. If everyone hasn't, they should go look up The Rise of Naman James on YouTube. Great movie.
Oh,
Approved by
TABC
Rabbi
tries
Rich.
fast to the middle.
Oh,
Unsuccessful. Ellie Nagel.
Nagel,
in
let's
the
go
zone.
Nagel. Yeah. His father's in the Bengals.
TABC scores. Becker scores their third goal of the night with 8.5 minutes left in the second period.
3-1.
This is not looking good for JC if this keeps happening, but JC's going to bounce back.
From JC, there's just been a bad mojo ever since that call that resulted in a goal.
Oh. JC clears it into the
and
TABC zone.
it's
Out of play. Another face-off.
Here's a trivia question. Which
Face off in the
current
JC
JC
zone.
principal played hockey for a different school named Hank? Is it A, Rabbi Newman, or B, Rabbi Sauber? Let us know in the comments. We will let you know the trivia by 5 minutes remaining in the second period.
JC clears it out of their zone. TABC clears it back into the JC zone. Covered by Zevi Klein. Cover counter, official cover counter is now at 24 covers for Zevi Klein. Still an estimate, by the way, but it's probably true. Yeah, probably true.
And TABC looking for the middle. Always a recipe for success.
Oh, Judah Fish has the ball in
Judah
TABC
Fish.
zone.
Told to shoot
Tries
by
to
the
shoot.
captain.
Oh, but blocked.
Oh. Heavy action going down in that corner. Judah Fish with heavy hits. TABC coach yelling to get that ball out there. JC trying to get any offense started, and they can't do it.
Oh, wow. Great clear by Big Mike in the corner. Puts the ball between his legs and then
Judah
clears
Fish
it.
takes a thing.
Holy
Oh!
face.
Almost gets a shot off, but they can't manage.
Oh.
Oh my! Ooh.
Oh.
We got some acrobatics by Jacob Cole.
Jacob Kolb, the strongest kid in JEC, also pretty much indestructible, gets flipped over but gets right back up. Shout out to Jacob Kolb for being a
TABC
legend.
shot and goal blocked by Zevi. What else is new? Zevi with his amazing blocks. Moshe Clavin keeping it in the offensive zone. Oh, Big Mike knocks it in there. Good. And TABC has the ability to change lines, but JEC again
Not
lacks
really
the
sure
ability
what
to
happened.
change lines. Only 2 people changing lines for JEC. That is the weakness you'll have when you are a very small school.
Ellie Nagel back on the court for JEC. He's a
Along with
recent
Sammy
addition to
Adamek,
this
we
team.
call this the Highland Park defense line. Let's see what they can, if they can bring a spark here.
TABC
Jacob
wins
Cole,
with a shot on goal.
And that
Oh.
one hits the scoreboard, and that will get play stopped. That's
Great
how
shot by Jacob Kolb on goal. Coach Justin Lipchick really appreciates that, as you can
And
hear.
we were interviewing with Ben Frein, who unfortunately injured tonight and can't play for, or something like that, for the JC team. And Ben Freiner told us that a key to scoring goals is just put them on net. And speaking of putting on net, TABC just put one on net from over half court, and
That's
they scored.
Zelig's second goal of the night from
So-
half court. It was a laser from half court. Wow.
4-1
For
TABC.
Zelig. Second goal for Zelig. Score is now 4-1 TABC. JEC is still in this game. They just have to bounce back from this. Just a little tough, but it's okay.
And Rabbi side. Oh, 99.
TABC with another chance. Oh, Natan Solomon is in the game for the first time, it's looking like. And he tries to shoot on net, but he gets blocked. And then it gets cleared to the TABC zone, and it's covered by the goalie.
And Semyonov steps off.
JC's fighting for the ball in the TABC zone. Jacob
That was
Kolb.
negative.
Benstern's right there for help, though. Still there. Behind the TABC net.
Oh,
Benstern tries to block it from being cleared, but it
ref
is
getting in the way, man.
inevitably. Oh! It's an offside penalty. Not penalty. It's an offside call on
Number
TABC's
22,
Joey
Zelig,
Zelig.
who's
2
so
goals
far
of the
been their
night.
star. 2 goals, the equalizer, and goal number 4.
Still gets called for an offside, though. TABC clears it. Another cover by Zevi Klein.
Makes another cover.
Cover
You can
number
see there is
125 on the
exhaustion
night.
on his face. You gotta wonder how much longer you can keep this up. The offense has got to start putting some pressure on TABC in order to take some pressure off of JC's defense here. And some action here by the boards. Clavin and Jacob Kolb sandwiching this guy.
Wow.
And there's another goal.
TABC looks like they're starting to pull away with this game, but that might just be the
5-1.
JC strategy.
Lull them into a false sense of security. That's the game plan all along. JC, we believe in you. And there's a whistle, but for
We're
unknown.
redoing the face-off for an unknown
53
reason.
seconds until the answer to our trivia is revealed. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. Which current JC principal played hockey? Rabbi Sauber or Rabbi Newman?
Should I do a poll?
No, it's too late.
Nah, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh. Spilling. Oh!
Oh, shot on net.
And they don't have
Oh,
enough time
blocked.
to get a shot. Oh,
Great
no.
save by Zevi Klein. Jacob Cole tries to clear it, pushes himself into the boards,
Oh. You gotta
clears it
do
into the
big Mike.
TABC zone. TABC tries to clear it out of the zone. Oh, but they are not being allowed to do that. Big Mike now playing offense for JEC. He's so far been their best player tonight. Though
Clavin
Ben
yelled at
Stern
to
has
bring the
had their
stick
only
down.
goal of the night. Jacob Kolb tries to clear it out, blocked by TABC. Tries to pass to the middle, unsuccessful. Cleared out by Moshe Clavin, but cleared out of bounds.
Hits the American flag, avoids the Israeli one. Everyone should spend a year in Israel.
If you haven't applied to Israel Yeshiva yet, or seminary, please apply.
And then we lose all
Oh, JC tries to clear it out, but great block by TABC defenseman to keep it in the zone. But
Oh.
still, JC got it out. Ben Stern tries to go.
Oh, and Zevi Klein covers
Zevi
it.
Klein, another cover on the night, and a save. Wow.
You know, if the JC team had a yearbook and they had to have a Hebrew quote, I think it would be Machaye Mason, considering they're currently down 5-1 in deep need of revocation. Let's see if anything can get done here.
The reason why JEC is not up by 14 right now is because Rabbi Sauber, for some reason, did not come to the game tonight. If Rabbi Sauber's at this game, his presence alone would deflate the TABC team and not allow them to even keep it in their zone. We're trying to get TABC players to interview with us, but they are refusing.
Solomon
Number
has an
99,
open
Solomon.
invitation to come on, or Mittel, or his name, 77 or 99, both have open invitations. They're declining.
They're refusing.
We appreciate the sportsmanship. Judah Fish taking the face off here. I think. Oh wait, I can't see because they're blocked by some
Jacob
people.
Kolb tries to shoot it, blocked by TABC. Judah Fish
Fish
tries
gets
to get it
bodied
in.
by number 11.
Judah Fish keeps it in. Oh,
Oh.
TABC has it. That looks like a little offsides. Wow. He was clearly offsides. That was even worse than last night in Monday Night Football. If you guys watch, Rams got killed by the 49ers.
It's just
What a
offsides and then
surprise,
it's a
but
new
you never know in
face-off in their
football.
zone. Shout out to resident scoreboard keeper. Akiva has known nothing about hockey yet. Still managing to get a
Oh, JC tries to shoot on net. Ben Stern just misses though. TABC gets the ball back in the JC zone. Shot on net, just wide left. Wow, fighting for the ball deep in the JC zone. Now it's by the defender, and Ben Stern tries to keep it out, but it's unsuccessful. Still in the JC zone. Ben Stern clears it out. Judah Fish keeps it in, but Judah Fish still keeps it in. Fighting for the ball, right? Oh, but TABC sends it out to the JC corner once again.
By the way, the answer to our trivia question, sorry I came a
Another-
minute late, was that Rabbi Newman was the JC principal to play hockey, not Rabbi Sauber. Rabbi Sauber's heyday, he played basketball. And then he was great. Reportedly, he could make 22 free throws in a row, but then Potato Kugel ended Rabbi Sauber's basketball career, and we have never seen him return to the court.
We're going to now announce our scores around the league. The Rangers are up on the Canadians 2-1 with 9.5 minutes left in the second. The Florida Panthers are up on the Islanders 4-0 with 7.5 minutes left in the second. Wow, really slacking off there. JBC has the ball in
Lot of
JC zone.
action in
Another
JC
cover and
zone.
save by Zevi Klein. Wow. Though he's given up 5 goals tonight, he is still playing like a top-tier goalie. Though he's given up 5 goals, one of these goals is a little controversial, so it might even be 4-1.
Shout out to Ben Freiner.
JC's looking to clear it out of the zone, but TABC is overpowering them in the corner. TABC
Oh,
shot on net, blocked
shot
by Big
blocked.
Mike. Big Mike.
Driving up the
Big
court.
Mike driving,
Shot
on net.
And-
Oh,
Oh, he came out. And they called whistle anyway.
that was a great cover by the TABC goalie.
Except for the
Though
fact
it
that it
was
came
not
out.
as good of a cover as Zevi Klein has had tonight.
And a quick
TABC
whistle
clears
there.
it into the TABC bench. 3:21 left in the second period. 5-1 TABC.
Oh.
JC has the ball in the TABC zone.
Craven.
Ellie Nagel's looking to get open the middle.
JC, we can
Oh!
wrap
Shot by
around.
Craven, wrap around.
And that's a goal. They're calling goal.
Oh.
JC calls goal.
looks like said it was a goal,
JC calls
but the
goal.
ref did not say it was a goal, and the ref is always correct.
And the
So,
ref calls no goal.
I think that was a goal. From my point of view, where I can barely see the net, it looked like a goal.
If my vision is worth anything, and let me tell you, I have anything but 20/20 vision. That was a goal.
Oh, wow.
And the net moves again.
Not really sure what just happened here.
This is a
but
tale
ref
of
called a
two
whistle
moving nets.
as-
And unfortunately, the nets have moved a lot more for JC's side of the net than TABC's.
TABC clears the. TABC switches their lines once again, switching their lines once every couple minutes, while JC is playing with 8 players. Oh, wow. The net
Oh.
moves again, once again. Wow. What is up with these nets? It looks like they're on wheels.
Oh, to face off, the guy taking the face off has bright green shoes for TABC. Shout out to them.
Wow.
36. Oh, TABC has possession of the puck in JC's offensive zone. Well, technically in their offensive zone. Whatever you call it. That goes on net.
TABC with another cover.
Dramatic stop by the goalie there.
Just remember, all these covers by the TABC goalie, not one as good as Zevi Klein's covers. Oh, JC shoots on
shot.
net. Goalie couldn't find it, but he ends up covering the puck before JC could score. Judah Fish almost had a nice goal. Just missed.
You gotta wonder, does the
Great
mental
save.
effect that the toll of that is taken on JC when a goal called that they thought wasn't a goal is called a goal for TABC, and a goal that they thought should have been a goal for them is not called a goal. And another.
That's a third cover in
goal.
about 4 seconds. Didn't even know that was possible, but it is. Welcome to Yeshiva League Hockey, everyone.
And shout out to Ben Freiner, who's gonna trash talk everyone for us here. Ben Freiner, here you are.
JC's tried to shoot on net
gonna
again,
win.
but TABC clears
Ben
it
Freiner
out.
with a very hot take.
Oh, they keep it in the zone. Jacob Kolb in the corner with number 36.
And I think he might have gotten physically cleared to play, but mentally, I don't know after that one, folks.
Nobody could find the puck. Everyone's just watching while the puck is rolling between all their legs. Wow. Oh,
And that one
TABC
bounces
shoots it
off
on
the
net,
rim.
but it's actually not on net, and it goes off the rim on the hoop that is on the side of the net. That's on the side of the court, about 10 feet off. A TABC fan
What was the pull?
almost got hit with that, but luckily the JC basketball hoop stopped him. TABC tries to shoot. No. In the corner. Jacob Kolb in the corner with some guy on TABC. Brings it behind the net. Jacob Kolb is not letting up. Jacob Kolb loses his stick and one of his gloves, but he still manages to get it out of the zone. What an impressive feat of defensiveness by Jacob Kolb. JC tries to shoot on net, but instead it goes out of bounds. We've got a face-off in the JC zone.
.146 remaining in the second period. JC down 5-1 to TABC.
We still have an open invitation for all TABC players if they want to come interview with us. JC gets it into the TABC zone behind the net in the corner, puts it behind the net, but it was a little bit of a miscommunication because nobody was there. Now TABC gets it out of the zone. Sepowitz shoots on net.
on
What a
goal.
shot, but not good enough of a shot for Zevi Klein. Wow, what great goaltending by Zevi. TABC clears it out of the zone. And TABC gets it in the corner, looking to pass it to the middle, but they can't due to our great defending by Big Mike and Jacob Kolb. Still in the corner. Unsuccessful shot on net. TABC still has possession of the ball deep in the JC zone. What a great move by unidentified TABC player, but unable to score there.
Judah Fish comes out quickly. Ben Stern on ice. Let's see if he can make something happen in the final minute of this second period. Create some magic for JC.
Clock
And there
stops,
will be a
40 seconds
face-off.
left.
47 seconds. See, you carry the 7 and then you get 47 and not 40.
Yes.
That's why Yehuda's in AP Stats and not AP Calculus. But to be fair, I'm also in AP Stats.
AP Stats is in fact where it's at. Sapika is not at the game, I'm sorry. Akiva Sapika is actually working on his basketball skills. JEC Varsity has a basketball game at Kushner on Motei Shabbos
I'm
at
predicting a win for them
7:30, between
And be led by
7:30 and
Captain
8
Akiva
p.m.
Hess to a dub.
Everybody tune into
And
that
Captain
game.
Yehuda Spire, my co-commentator, will be leading alongside Akiva Hess JC to a win against Kushner. No doubt about it in my mind. I've already bet my life savings for JC. You should as well. And the door to the hallway is open.
TV.
Sorry for my cough. Zevi Klein taking off something. Oh no, what happened to Zevi? Oh, he's tightening his pad. Appears it got loosened during all the commotion that he's had to deal with this game. And Yehuda Spire is taking a moment to control himself. I don't know what happened to him. I believe he had a Slurpee before the game. I think the sugar was just kicking
Something
him out.
very funny just happened. But
Ready for the second
it
or
is not
third
for
show
the JEC
thingy.
live stream. We
Another
are
intermission.
concentrated on hockey and only hockey here, which is
Akiva
why we're
has-
going to talk about the JEC varsity basketball game on
Yes.
Saturday night.
Yes. We will interview either one of Yehuda Spire or Akiva Hess. or have a music show.
Oh,
We shall see.
board on
And
the
a
stage
board
falls,
comes down.
but we still play even with the obstruction in the middle of the court, and they finally call it after TABC gets possession of the ball.
And you can see why in JC this one is called the old gym, because nothing can stand here.
Because the gym is in fact old. Basketball plays in the new gym. We are still offering interviews to TABC players, but they are refusing. Quote, they want to play next game. But if
Quote
they interview
direct
with
from
us, I think
Solomon.
their coach would understand.
Direct from
Because
Solomon.
as we are, Nathan Solomon wants to play next game, which is why he is refusing an interview. 4 seconds left in the JC zone, looking like nothing's going to happen. End of the second period. We'll be back in a couple minutes with some more songs for your enjoyment during the break.
Shalom Chavirim.
TABC is up 5-1 at the end of 2.
הלב שלי נקרא לשניים, מה שלא ראתה שפחה למים, כמו סופה מן הים עולם, כמו תופעה של מרים פועם, ואין תרופה בעולם. הלב שלי מרים ידיים, כבר מועד לא עומד על הרגליים, שבר כלי שאין בו כבר מה, והשמיים הם לי חומה, חבור בתוך הים ביבשה, ורק אתה יכול להפוך מספדי למחול, לזכך את החול, לרכך בי הכל, ורק אתה מבין איך לגשת ללב שלי, משכך כל כאב שבי, מרפא את הלב. הלב שלי נקרא לשניים, חציו השם וחציו לשם שמיים, כמו סופה מן הים עולם, כמו תופעה של מרים פועם, ואין תרופה בעולם ללב. ורק אתה יכול להפוך מספדי למחול, לזכך את החול, לרכך בי הכל, ורק אתה מבין איך לגשת ללב שלי, משכך כל כאב שבי, מרפא את הלב. אוצר שמציק לצום, ואין ציר שיצק לצור, רק אני מול ים שלם ולב שבור. ורק אתה יכול להפוך מספדי למחול, לזכך את החול, לרכך בי הכל. ורק אתה מבין איך לגשת ללב שלי, משכך כל כאב שבי, מרפא את הלב. ורק אתה יכול להפוך מספדי למחול, לזכך את החול, לקדש בי הכל. ורק אתה מבין איך לגשת ללב שלי, משכך כל כאב שבי, מרפא את הלב, מרפא את הלב.
Get the gift of super fast gaming with Optimum's best holiday deal ever. For a limited time, get reliable 3.
הקרבות עוד באוויר, עם עייף חובש פצעיו, יושב סופר ימיו, צעקות בושה בכל העיר. דור רוצה תשובה עכשיו, זכאי ולא חייב. בגוף עייף מכישלונות, בלב שבור לחתיכות, נחכה לך שתקבל פנינו. לך קראנו בלילות, ועוד נצעק ברחובות, רחם עלינו אבא הושיענו, הושיענו.
This week's parsha is as follows. Didi da ya 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 na na ya ya didi da ya ya na na ya 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 na na ya ya didi da ya ya na na ya ya didi da ya didi ach nay didu da ya didi da.
Shout out to Rabbi Rich, who we all know is a great fan of David Leader. Is it still going?
And am I not off mute? C takes the floor first.
Repeat yourself.
And it looks like we're back. TABC takes the floor first, coming into the third period up 5-1. TABC looks ready to end this game, but JEC is not ready.
And I got an exclusive look into the JEC locker room during the break, and the words of Coach Justin were, "Guys, you're hungry. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers." And after JEC has had some Snickers during the break, we will see if they will be themselves and play to their top potential.
JEC is back. They're coming here looking to tie or win this game. All they need is 4 goals. It's pretty easy. Ellie Nagel just told me that they are going to do it. They talked about it in the locker room. They have a plan. They are confident, and they know they are going to win this game.
And the halftime music was brought to you by the JC Apparel Store through Mrs. Brewer, Yehuda Spire, Yair Naftali, Thunder Mifflin, taken off, of course, after the office's Dunder Mifflin. Clever pun, if you really think about it.
Who's in love with the office.
Dr. Avi Michel, the school guidance counselor, because therapist is not PC, is obsessed with The Office.
If you heard that, you did hear that. For good
Thank
reason.
you, President Akiva Hess, for bringing down JEC.
I would just like everyone to know that President Akiva Hess officially took the
Natan Solomon standing alone,
the
looking for an
yeshiva,
interview. I think he really needs one.
the Reddit thing, majig.
Hess took a BuzzFeed quiz to figure out what yeshiva that he should end up in, and of course, he got Shalvim for girls.
Why that isn't, of course, I don't know. Maybe
Things
if you
happen,
attended
you
our
know?
psychology class. You would know.
They're probably both very. I mean, chicken soup. You can't go wrong with chicken soup.
And our expert cameraman, Hillel Shulman, says a very wise statement. No one can go wrong with chicken soup. Happens to be, I disagree. If you make chicken soup the Friday of, before Shabbos, it'll be very bland and just will be soup and not chicken soup.
Even though JEC only has 8 players on their team, they are still out here looking fresher than TABC.
And look at that patch on Ben Stern's jersey. That is an absolutely beautiful C, just steam pressed onto the jersey. Beautifully
And
done.
sewed also, for extra precaution. TABC has the ball in the JEC zone. JEC clears it out. Great clear by Jacob Kolb. But TABC clears it back into the JEC zone. TABC's looking to score, but they just miss right. Great shot by some guy.
I see what the shot by Mikey.
It would be a home run and kickball, but we are not playing kickball. Wow, Big Mike has the ball. Oh, whiff.
Whoa, whiff?
Sadly. Jacob Kolb looking to clear it. Oh, but can't clear it due to the great play by TABC defense. Still in the JEC zone. JEC and TABC are fighting in the corner. It's in the middle. Ben Stern tries to clear it. He is successful in clearing it. It's in the TABC zone. TABC goes behind the net. JEC's right there, though. It's off a TABC helmet. Goes right into Elon Besterman, sitting in the stands.
Who is Elon Vesterman? I don't know.
Shout out to Elon Besterman and Tony Rosenfeld for showing up. Thank you for the great support.
We know you wish you were back in JC.
Shout out to Alicia Joyander for
back in
coming
the gym.
back. Alicia, you
That's
want to
because
interview?
Alicia just walked in. Some action
TABC
in the
has the ball in
corner.
the JC corner. Looking to pass. Oh, but they make a mistake and it's cleared into the JC zone. 2 guys on the clear. But TABC still manages to get it out of the JC zone, sadly. Big Mike is here. Slap shots it, even though it looks slower than a normal shot. Back into the TABC zone, though, which is the most important thing. TABC has the ball back. Oh, shot on net. Great save by Zevi Klein with the
Nice
stick.
shot by Altman, number 12. My Chavrusa's last name is Altman. Fun fact.
Fun fact, Jesus Chavrusa is better at hockey than everybody on this court. Great shot, better save by Zevi Klein to keep it out of the net. 10:15 left in the third period. JC's looking to make a comeback, only down 4. Akiva Hess is showing his sandals off to everybody in the gym. The hockey game is probably going to stop due to the excessive amount of swag.
Just want to give a shout out to Alicia Joyanda, who will be writing for the Kol Aram. Everyone make sure to look out for his Dvar Torah in this upcoming Kol Aram Chanukah edition. And everyone should read the Kol Aram also. Shout out to Ephraim Lukens. Consistently puts out a great Dvar Torah every week. At least over 1,000 words each week. Everyone should make sure to read those Dvar Torah.
Akiva Hess wants everybody to know that the JEC varsity basketball team on Sunday beat the Rambam Ravens 63-21, or something like that, or 61-23. It was a 38-point deficit as JEC barely pulled ahead for
And
the
a
win.
warning to the Kushner Cobras, we are snake charmers. Get ready.
Akiva Hess is ready for their game.
Akiva Hess throwing down the trash before the game. We shall see what shall become of his words.
We are getting complimented on our beautiful stream by players from various schools in the Yeshiva League. What is the call? It's a goal by number 28 or 23. Goal by somebody on TABC. Doesn't really matter. There's 23 of them. It's a little hard to keep track.
And I have to say,
Now 6-1 TABC with 9.5 minutes exactly left in the third period.
TBC playing some great actos. No personal statistics.
Alicia Joyanda is stunned by the amount of TABC fans allowed at this game. Jacob Kolb tries to clear it out.
Big boy Jacob,
Oh.
as termed by Alicia Joyanda.
It is covered by JC's Zevi Klein once again. That is the 148th cover on the night.
And it is still 6-1 with 8 minutes 53 seconds as the battle of the inclement weather teams rages on.
And there's one more inclement weather school, but they shall not be named.
Bruria, in case you were wondering.
They weren't
There's also
named.
the
They weren't
Hank
named.
Hurricanes,
Not by
Rabbi
name.
Newman, our principal's alma mater,
Alma
where he
mater.
where he was
Alma mater.
alma mater, whatever, and he was the star of their hockey team, and is now the star of the JEC administration.
I don't know. I'm in Rabbi Salver. I
A
think they're all
star
stars.
of
They're
the
all stars.
JEC
They're all stars.
administration.
Just like in hockey, you have 3 stars. In JC, we have
Tony
many stars.
Rosenfeld asking for a shout out. He gets one.
At this time,
Great
we
save
ask
by
Alicia
TABC.
Joyanda to please stop
8.5
smiling.
minutes left.
Guy Smiley.
Clock is
Guy
still
Smiley,
running
you have
even
been called
after
to the
the play.
office to stop smiling.
But we're not going
Guy
to talk
Smiley.
about that.
Shout out to Rabbi Taub and his adoration for tuna.
TABC has the ball in the JC zone, tries to pass to the middle, broken up by Jacob Cope. Back in the TABC zone, back in the JC zone now. Tries to clear it, but fought hard by TABC. Oh, shot on net from the middle. Great
save
save
by
by Zevi Klein. Zevi Klein is getting tested in every way tonight and is passing with flying colors -6.
And if you're doing the math here, the
There is a kickball
Thunder
on the
have to
field.
score roughly around
Fish
every
comes in
minute
for
in order
Ben
to tie
Stern.
the game.
That is the
or
biggest
something
change
like
of
that.
line tonight for
In
JEC,
order
as
to tie,
TABC
and that's
has changed
without
their line
letting
fully.
The TABC get a goal. Things not looking good for the Thunder here.
Things are looking great for the Thunder here, as their whole strategy is to go down by 5. And then, while TABC thinks they have the win in the bag, JEC will come back and win this game.
We'll come back and lose.
Nah, JEC's going to win this game.
I love the optimism from Yehuda. Just love
Big
the
Mike and Jacob fighting in the corner.
Gotta wonder if Yehuda had that optimism against Frisch.
Yehuda did have that optimism against Frisch, which is why we made a comeback, but Frisch barely pulled ahead in their win against the varsity basketball team.
Oh, Zevi Klein. Full extension.
Great covering by Zevi Klein. Cover number 149 on the night.
He's about as good as Jair Alexander in man coverage over there. Not allowing a single
As
thing into
the
the net.
TABC goalie is
I think
about
that
as
is
good
some
as
6
Trayvon Diggs
aberrations.
in man coverage.
I have to say, great discipline by both teams. No penalties throughout the night.
TABC tries to pass to the middle, unsuccessful though, as Ben Stern tries to clear it out for JC, and he does.
Oh, Judah Fish
Tries to
get an
shoot on net,
opportunity.
but broken up by TABC defenseman Zach Gibber. Covered by Zevi. He's like 4 feet out of the net, still covers it. Great covering skills by Zevi Klein, best coverer in Yeshiva League history. Face off in the JC zone. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. TABC's up 6-1. JC wins the face-off. Great save by by Zevi Klein. TABC has the ball though in the corner. They shoot. Oh wow! Another great save by Zevi Klein. Once again. This is nothing new tonight. We've seen this in every game so far. Zevi Klein with the great goaltending.
And shout out to Steph Curry for 28 points for my fantasy team, only at halftime. Thank you.
Steph Curry is pretty good. Kornick shoots on net, but it doesn't go on net, just a bit high. Judah Fish tries to keep it in his own. He does, but another TBC player comes and helps. Oh, but TBC gets it, shoots on net, but never mind. Blocked by the biggest mic we've ever seen ever. And Judah Fish keeps it in their zone. TBC looks scared. They have their frightening looks on their face. They know they're about to lose this game. TBC tries to clear it out. They do. Zevi Klein covers it as he is once again the best coverer in history. 6.5 minutes left in this game. Shout out to student-teacher conferences for JEC tomorrow. JEC does not have to go into school, as each student has 6 5-minute meetings with their teachers to see how they're doing in class instead of a full school day. And it is very helpful, and every Yeshiva League school should implement this into their schedule. Eli Nagel is in the offensive zone. Eli Nagel is on this team, and he is also the son of the owner of a bagel store in somewhere, New Jersey.
Somerville.
Store is Nagel's Bagels in Somerville, New Jersey. Everybody, if you want a good bagel, if you want the best bagel you've ever had, go to Nagel's Bagels.
Nagel's, bagels, and more.
Thank you, Kiva Hats, for that jingle. Face-off in the TABC zone. TABC wins the face-off, clears it out. Never mind, doesn't clear it out. Still in the TABC zone. Now they clear it out. Jacob Kolb gets it. Ben Stern is calling for him to clear it out. Instead of it's passed to the middle by TABC. TABC has the ball in the corner. Somebody loses their stick. Somebody's on the floor. TABC gets it. TABC has it, looking to pass it to the middle. They do, but it is unsuccessful. Pass to the other corner. JC's defense in the middle is looking great. TABC still fighting. Tries to shoot on net. Unsuccessful. Eli Nagel breaks it up. Gets it into the TABC zone. 5.5 minutes left in the game. TABC tries clearing it in, but and our home court advantage, Jim, with the random thing sticking out, blocks it. But TABC still gets it in the zone somehow. They're behind the net, fighting for it. Zevi Klein is ready for anything that's about to happen. Shoot, shot on net, miss. Oh, another shot on net, missed again. JEC is not letting up, even though they are. Oh,
And
goal
speaking
by
of
TABC.
JC not letting up, I think they have let up.
They have not let up. There's still 5 minutes left in this game. Goalies are switching sides. 7-1 TABC. Tough goal. Great playing by JEC, though. Great effort by everyone.
If you were to take a whiff in this gym, you would not smell a comeback right now. You would smell a ton of sweaty boys. Hockey equipment smells really bad.
As Akiva Hess has a stuffy nose, and I do not, you can very, very obviously smell a comeback. It smells very similar to drying paint, but it's really a comeback. Akiva Hess has now announced his committing to commenting university. We are surprised at his decision not to go to YU, but instead he wants to learn to be a commentator. Kidding. TABC scores another goal, but it's a fake goal at this point. We're not going to count it. I think the score is like tied right now.
I just thought I'd give a shout out to JC TABC game 2 years ago. Great things happened at that game, especially in terms of commentating. Akiva has to like us to give a shout out to him spinning a basketball on his finger. He will surely do great things in life.
4:53 left in the third period. JC only down 7, but they are ready to surprise the whole league right now.
And even with this 8-1 deficit, you already know the JC Thunder is still better than the New Jersey Devils. This is coming from a Devils fan. The Devils are trash. What can I tell you?
Akiva Hess is now going to show off his basketball skills to everybody. We are going to video him. Starting point guard for JEC, Akiva Hess, showing off his skills. Watch out, Kushner. Akiva Hess is here. Akiva Hess.
I would call that a travel. I don't know about you, but
That didn't look like a travel to me. We are now back to hockey.
and the TABC Storm with their chants, very enthusiastic tonight. I have to say, well-deserved enthusiasm. TABC up 8-1. Good for them. Not much to say. JC, great effort by Zevi Klein. Nice goal by Benson to open the game.
TABC is looking like the game is over, though the game is not over as JC is about to score 8 goals in 4 minutes and 53 seconds.
Throwback to Chesky announcing this game.
You can see the TABC bench starting to celebrate, but they do not know that they are about to lose. JC has the ball behind the TABC net. JC just missed opportunity in front of the net. Michal Kornick, Big Mike, clears it once again to Ben Stern, but is unsuccessful offensive push. But
The ball goes to you to Spire.
I now have the ball.
And we are here with basketball star Alicia Joyanne. We're going to interview him. What do you have to say tonight, Alicia?
Actually, I have a question for you.
Oh, anything.
I heard you announce this game in 10th grade, JBC and JC. I heard something happened. I wasn't sure what happened. Can you tell us?
Stuff went down, yeah.
Redacted.
Yeah.
Nothing bad
and
happened.
That's all that happened.
Chesky Benedek actually predicted COVID, and the government is not letting us tell you, but I just told you.
But since then, he has learned the rules and regulations and will not be censored any longer.
Chas v'shalom, I should ever not follow Fauci.
Luckily,
Everyone
Chesky
should
Benedek wears a mask at all times. We have a face-off in the TABC zone with 3:45 left in the game. Jacob Kolb is tying his shoe at half court.
And that's why you do a double knot, kids.
This is the same half court where JC High School had their Kumsitz on Friday, led by Rabbi Newman and Zevi Klein. Our goalie, Zevi Klein. TBC gets the ball in the JC zone, shoots, but great defensive effort by Jacob Kolb and the other person who was on defense, named
EJ's back in the gym.
Shout out to Alex Spire for a great comment, great play-by-play. We really appreciate it. Shout out to Momax Maxwell.
TBC shoots on net, but great block by Miodanik.
You could comment on this? Where? How?
On YouTube. Alicia Joyenda just found out you could comment on YouTube live
Almost
streams.
as shocking
He
as
is
Binyamin Meiri
amazed.
earlier learning today, that if you close one of your eyes and then close the other one, everything will have a different perspective. Shout out to Binyamin and that's a goal.
What a goal by TABC. Hits it from mid-air, right on net, and Zevi Klein was not ready for that because that is not a natural hockey shot. Nathan Solomon's back in the game. He will be here for a post-game interview, so stick around for a post-game interview with TABC star Nathan Solomon.
Nathan Solomon's Chavrusa and CSY Kolel, Akiva Hess, really good-looking guy, all-around amazing personality, great Chavrusa, great learner. Just what a privilege for Nathan to be able to learn with him.
Thank you, Akiva Hess, for your input on Akiva Hess.
Sharchanim Akiva Hess, a great guy to read to any girl. Doc Michelle has what to say on the matter, but he's not here to comment. JC gonna be looking to keep TABC under double digits tonight. Let's see if they can do it. 3 minutes left to play.
Great cover by Sevi Klein.
What a stop by Klein.
That was one of the most intense covers that I've ever seen in my history of commentating Yeshiva League hockey. This is my first game commentating Yeshiva League hockey.
And I have to say, for your first game, you have done a very good job, Yehuda.
I think I will be back for most home games.
What a save!
Great save by Zevi Klein on the attempt. No goal. Keeps TABC under double digits with 2:43 left in the game. I heard from an unnamed source in the TABC locker room that they are trying to score 1 goal for each person on their team, which means that their goal for each game is to score 57 goals.
Nice.
2:38 left. Face off in the JC zone. We still have 42 people on our stream. Thank you so much for sticking around. But please, after the game, stick around for our interview. We have an amazing interview coming up after the game from surprise guests that I've only mentioned like 4 times.
Watch me take free throws after the game on the hoop.
Akiva Hess will be taking free throws on the lopsided basketball hoop after the game, if you'd like to watch. We have many activities coming up. The game is not the end of our stream.
The game is just a preview for our late night main event with JC.
Chesky Benezek will be giving an hour-long shear. Topic to be determined.
Hour long, that is
Goal by
number
TABC. 2:13 left in the game. TABC still thinks the game is over, but they do not know what's coming yet. Shout out to Ezzy Goldman for wearing the away jersey on a home game. TABC gets the ball in the zone again, but great stop by JC. Oh! TABC is being quite loud, louder than our home crowd of people. JC tries to keep it in the zone, unsuccessful though, but the JC gym random wall sticking out thing keeps it in the zone. Oh! Jacob Kolb just scored a goal, but instead they called it offside because welcome to the Yeshiva League, guys.
Looks like Cunningham from the side.
Apparently, Seplowitz on TABC looks like former JC student, graduate of 2021, Avi Cunningham.
Wrestling star, who I managed to beat in a wrestling match, by the way. Very official.
It is a penalty on Ben Stern. A minute 30, so with only 14 seconds left in the game, JC will be back at full strength. But no.
Shout out to Nagel's dad reffing the game. Oh wait, nope, that's just a lookalike.
Another great cover by Zevi Klein.
Shout out to Mrs. Nagel.
Shout out to Ellie Nagel's mom for watching this stream. Thank you very much for joining. JC's looking for one final push. Minute and a half left in the game, but TABC is not letting them do anything. JC gets it back. Great glove save by TABC.
Final minute of play about to begin. Just 17 seconds left. This night started off wonderfully for JC with a 1-1 tie after the first. Then it was 5-1 after the second. And then it just got worse and worse from there.
JEC is looking to score even short-handed on their penalty kill. And they're actually handling this pretty well, as TABC can't keep it in the zone. Tough for them, but they get it out. Benny Spillman tries clearing it, but is unsuccessful, still in the JEC zone. They're behind the net with the ball now. 45 seconds left in the game. Big Mike clears it. He is the best clearer in Yeshiva League.
Big Mike officially.
Big Mike
if you
has
need
it out.
Chomets
70
cleared out of
clears
your
tonight.
house before Pesach, you should hire Big Mike. And that is a power play goal, number
A
11.
few minutes ago, when Hess was shown dribbling the ball like an absolute savage, Ben Huppert, star on the Kushner Cobras basketball team, commented that he is quaking in his boots.
Ben Huppert is quaking in his boots, everybody. Watch out. Kushner JEC. Mote Chavez at Kushner. Everybody join the live stream if you want to see some JEC dominance, unlike what we see tonight, sadly.
And shout out to Mitchell Lebov, who is unfortunately injured and out with a partially torn MCL.
We hope you have a speedy recovery so we can beat you when we play you the second time. JEC tries clearing it out. Jacob Cope clears it out. Jacob Cope is faster than anybody else. Jacob Cope gets there first somehow. They're fighting for it in the corner. 13 seconds left. Ref calls the play dead.
Final
See what happens.
And Akiva Hess dribbles the ball onto me. Yashika.
Elon Besserman plugging Or Yisrael at a JEC game. We do not know why.
I want to give a shout out to Or Yisrael, best school in the Yeshiva League by far.
Tani Rosenfeld
Want to give a shout out
is
to
trying
JC Best
hijack
Yeshiva
our
in the
stream.
Yeshiva League.
This is unacceptable, as Or Yisrael will get kicked out of the stream league now.
To be clear, JC is the best yeshiva or high school or
6 seconds
Masifta,
left
all
in
of
the
the
game.
above, covers all the bases.
In North America. Or the world.
Play call is dead. 3.5 seconds left.
YouTube channel, so RTMASN?
No.
What is it?
JC YouTube channel name has changed to JEC Sports.
3.5 seconds left.
Simple
in this game.
and efficient.
And that will be it, folks.
And that's the game. Heartbreaking loss. Really intense to the final seconds, but TABC barely pulls ahead as they win 11-1. Stay here for a post-game interview. We have a surprise guest post-game interview. Akiva Hess looking to show everybody his amazing basketball skills.
I'm afraid he's going to do quite the opposite. We shall see.
What is he doing? He's disrupting the line. As the goalies meet at midcourt, Zevi Klein clearly the better goalie in this situation. Jeez. TABC's line goes all the way back as JEC is that. That is why TABC was able to pull ahead, due to JEC's lack of playing. Our stream is now dead. Welcome back, stream. We're back. We got our special post-game interview by Natan Solomon, star of the TABC hockey team. Natan, what do you think about this game?
I thought it was a nice win for the Storm, and yeah, thank you for having us. Have a good night.
Good night, good night. Thank you, Natan, for your thoughts on this game. We'll try to catch another player if we can. Let's see who we can catch. Thank you to the refs for reffing this game. Thank you to TABC for coming all the way out here to play in this great Yeshiva League hockey match.
Shout out to Rabbi Rich.
Akiva Hess wants to show everybody his shot on this weirdly shaped tube, as he misses, as per usual. Yeah. We got an interview. We got a special interview from TABC star Joey Zelling. What are your thoughts on this game?
It's a big win. It's a big win.
Joey, how did you feel about your 2 goals tonight? All three.
Oh, we had a hat trick.
Hat trick.
That's going to be on Yeshiva League Pass caption later.
That's right. Feels good, but all that matters is the team win. That's it. That's all that matters.
Doesn't
Starting
matter.
off 2-0.
Great playing. Not as good as SAR, according to JEC shooting guard. Watch out, watch out. JEC basketball looking to bounce back from this tough hockey loss on Saturday night, also known as Motzei Shabbos. Or Yisrael, unnamed Or Yisrael hockey players want you to know that they are playing JEC twice.
Or Yisrael still yet to be determined if they are even in the league or not. Please fact
And
check
our
if
live
you
stream is
want
about
to
to be
trash talk
canceled.
in
Oh,
the first
no.
place. Thank you for joining us on the Thunder live stream. It's been an honor hosting all of you. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day.
I'm
Thank
Chesky
you.
Benedek signing off.
I'm Yuda Spire. Thank you for listening to my first stream. I'll be back. We're going to have more people next time.
Akiva Hess, Chesky Benedek, and Yehuda Spire signing off.
Thank you to the 31 people who stayed to the end for this amazing post-game
The very
interview.
end.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Zevi Kleinier. Zevi, what did you think about this game, even though you played great?
Too many shots given up.
Yes, but you played well. Our official calculation has you at about 364 saves and 712 covers of the puck. What are your thoughts on that?
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right, everybody. Zevi Klein.
We
Here
only
we have
interview good players.
Ellie Nagel, newest addition to the JEC hockey team, best player in Yeshiva League history, behind Big Mike over there.
And behind everyone else.
Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this great game. So we fought hard and we played great.
Thank you, Ellie Nagel, for that.
Going?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
There's 30 people on here
love you
listening to
guys.
you. Here we got Big Mike. Big Mike had about 412 clears tonight. Thank you.
Shout out to anyone watching from Highland Park. J-Shap, I got you. Mom and Dad.
Hashtag
love you
LT.
guys.
After watching this exhibition between TABC and TABC and JEC, we can clearly see that JEC is the stronger team here. Thank you and have a good night.